What's up, guys? SW here. If you can hear the noise, we getting it in today. So up top, we over here about to cut a attic ladder into our crawl space up top. That's so when we rewire the house, it's easier to get up and down because it's gonna suck, you know, carrying bales of wire and junction boxes up a little. There's a little, what is it? A closet, little cubby. It's like a 2x2 box. The only person who could fit in it is my wife and like my real small buddy. But enough jaw jacking, let's get it.
Alright, don't stand under it.
No, you're safe.
Okay. Here it comes. Oh, my purse.
Say hi to the world, Bob.
Hi. Can I see?
All right. Let me clean this up first. But yeah, so we cutting our hole right now. There's a beam right here. So we're gonna frame up everything before we cut this beam out. We're gonna leave it just like this. We're gonna just draw some pilot holes like we did here on the opposite side of the beam. And that way we'll know what to cut. That's just to keep draft low. With this hole here, it's still wintertime. Alright guys, so this is the beam in the center. It's a support beam right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of wood right here. Move that out the way. And put this right here. See, I'm going to rewire the entire house. These wires are old, but I'm gonna take this, frame it right here. I'm just gonna put 6 screws, 2, 2, 2, using a 2x6 just because it's what I had. Then I'm gonna cut this right here, this beam, which is here, and the weight of this beam will transfer to here, which will transfer to these other 2 parallel beams. What I did is I put this 2x6. I would have used a 2x4. The only reason I'm using a 2x6 is I have some extra scrap from a bed frame, as you see right here. Just tossed it in, does what I need. I put 3 screws, 2 in the center and 3 on the end. And what I did is I connected this far right and the far left to the middle. And what that does is when I cut this middle beam right here, it will transfer that lack of weight across this beam to these 2 right here. So I'm about to come with the Sawzall, hack this off, and that'll give me the center. Alright, so I cut it. Now I'm just taking my hammer. See all this rat poo? Got to get all this up. There's definitely mice in here. Come on. Ah, there we go. Let's look at the damage. Oh, it was nailed down too. Okay. So let's raise you up. Like so. Alright. Now we come over here. And it's also nailed here on this retaining angle. Alright, so we just go snatch it on up. Yep, it's coming up over here. Come on, baby. Cheap ass wood. But there it is. No more center beam. I'm gonna knock that out. So this right here, this 2x6 is supported. This right here, spanning the weight here. Now what I'm gonna do is, since I got 2x6s, so I'm gonna cut this beam right here. I'm gonna cut that back just as far. So what I'm gonna do is trim these 2x6s to size, make them flush with the joist right here on both ends, and then I'm gonna bring the 2x6. It's gonna be like this, connected to the joist here, and connected to this 2x6, and it's gonna be anchored in like that. Honestly, I could probably just do it like that. Yeah, I probably just do it like this. Anchor it up top this way, come in, anchor it in that way. This, I'm gonna have to do a little finagling. I could bring it up, anchor it like that. Probably do that, anchor it like this, and anchor it to this up here, which is supported right here. And what that'll do is all of that weight that these two are supporting will get transferred between this beam, the beam I put here, that beam, and put some cross slats in to add some structural integrity also. Transfer the weight. I probably put some from here to there. But yeah. Okay, so it's poor lighting, so I wasn't able to show you all. Poor lighting on top of my buddy ran over my tripod. I just got a new one today. I'm gonna do a review on it. But you can see this center part, it's cut through. This was a blanket to keep the draft out. I have it reinforced here. These go span down there. They're butted up to the rafters, which assist on any upward flex coming here. We'll apply pressure there, and these are mounted down on the wall studs, the header of the wall. Here's a purlin right there. Here's some more supports. And then the same over here. I got some supports, put a wedge up, 2 purlins, brought them all around. Had to do this side different because the layout was a little offset. Now I have my opening. I'm not sure my height as far from end to end, but my width side to side is 30 inches. I need, I believe it requires a 22, so I have to build a double header and sider up, basically frame it double style, and that'll get me where I need to be. Okay, so I have it framed up, This is, you'll be coming up this way towards the light. So this is the right side. It's framed up all the way secure. Halfway right here, I pre-drilled some screws in, and I'm going to come with some 4.5-inch nails so I can clear this gap to adhere these right here, because this is my first frame board. This is just like a little shim, and this is the floor joist to the other side. So I'm just gonna get some nails, hammer them in. Here's my other side. It's good, it's stout. I had some brackets, so I put them in. Well, I have 4 of the angle brackets, but I'm not sure where they are, and just a handful of those L brackets. So I'm looking for those, and I'm going to try to put those on, and we're going to get this ladder put up in here.